In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. One God, amen. My beloved child, lean closer, because every second matters now. A presence has been circling your life, pretending to be harmless while hiding a blade of betrayal. Don't skip. If you leave even for a moment, you may never know the truth waiting to strike. There are signs you have already felt, but brushed away as coincidence. The whispers behind your back, the sudden silence when you enter the room, the uneasy weight in your chest that refuses to leave. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Heaven has kept you alive for a reason. Even when shadows plotted to erase you, the truth is about to be exposed, and it will shake your soul when you realize who it is. Don't look away now, because this story is not fiction. It is your survival. God says tonight the mask of this person will slip, and you will finally see the monster hiding in plain sight. It is not a stranger. It is someone who has been inside your circle close enough to touch your trust. Something is about to break wide open. Child, you have been protected more times than you realize. The sleepless nights, the sudden delays, the strange urges to stay home instead of stepping out, all were divine shields guarding you from the unseen danger. Don't skip. Stay right here. This person who wants to harm you wears a smile as their weapon. They clap when you win, but their heart burns with fire, plotting in secret. Their shadow follows you not with love, but with the hunger to see your downfall. But heaven has intercepted their every attempt. Even when they set traps, the path shifted. Even when they whispered lies, your name was cleared. Something huge is being prepared. Not just an exposure, but a divine reversal. Stay till the end, because you must hear this. Their name will echo in your spirit before this message is complete. God says, I am not joking. This is your final shield before the truth comes crashing down. Beloved, your intuition has already shown you fragments. That uneasy stare from across the room, the sudden anger they couldn't hide, the slip of the tongue when they thought you weren't listening. Don't skip. Each second here is unraveling their disguise. This person envies your very existence. They see your growth as their prison, your light as their shame, your blessings as their curse. And so they plot not to wound slightly, but to erase fully. But God has placed His shield over you. Their plans have bounced back, their hands have trembled, their steps have failed, and now the exposure is coming. Swift, undeniable, and loud. Stay till the end, because their mask is already cracking. You will hear the truth in ways you cannot deny. Heaven whispers, be ready, for tonight is the night their schemes collapse under the weight of divine justice. My child, remember this. What was meant to end you will be the very reason you rise higher. Their trap will become their tomb. Their poison will become their own drink. Don't skip. Something massive is about to unfold. Every plot has an expiration date. Every hidden dagger eventually reflects in the light. And this is the moment where their shadows can no longer hide. God says their identity is already written in your dreams. That face that appeared suddenly while you were half asleep. That name that made your heart race. That familiar energy that unsettled you. It was not random. It was the signal. Stay till the end, because the unveiling will shock you. When you know who it is, your heart may shiver, but your spirit will rejoice, because God never allowed them to succeed. Listen closely now, because this part is where the mask truly begins to fall. Every smile they gave you was a rehearsed performance. Every kind word was wrapped in venom. Every embrace was lined with betrayal. Don't skip. Each line here pulls you closer to the unmasking. Their jealousy is older than you think. It grew quietly while you celebrated victories. It burned hotter when you received blessings. It whispered in their heart that you should not exist in peace. Stay till the end, because something huge is about to break open. God says, I am not joking. The one who smiled at your pain and pretended to love your joy has been watched by heaven. Their footsteps are traced. their whispers recorded, and their time has run out. Child, you will not fall into their trap. What was once hidden will soon be laid bare, and when you see who it is, you will understand why heaven screamed at you not to skip this message. The clock is ticking, and every second draws you closer to exposure. That uneasy feeling in your chest is not fear. It is confirmation. It is heaven's siren warning you of the storm about to be revealed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are about to witness what countless prayers have been protecting you from. The person's name is heavy, and when it surfaces, it will shake everything you thought you knew. Their envy has turned them into an actor on a stage they can no longer control. The cracks are showing. The lies are trembling. The betrayal is leaking out like poison in the water. God says, my beloved child, you are guarded by angels. What they plan for you will not succeed, and soon the entire plot will collapse with a sound you cannot ignore. Child, lean in deeper, because this is where the story sharpens. You may have thought they were harmless. You may have laughed with them, trusted them, even leaned on them, but their heart carried a darker fire. The reason heaven is warning you is because tonight marks a turning point. Their game is over and their plan has been intercepted. Don't skip, because the very detail you need is about to surface. Your spirit already knows that flash of a name in your thoughts, that sudden dream, that surge of unease when they entered the room. Heaven placed those signs so you would be prepared for this moment. Stay till the end, because what you are about to see is not a coincidence. It is destiny lifting the curtain so the truth can no longer hide in the shadows. Child, heaven whispers, be strong now. The storm has reached its loudest point and the thunder is about to roar. Don't skip, for this is the part that shakes the ground beneath their lies. They never thought you would see through them. They counted on your kindness, on your silence, on your love, but they forgot you are chosen. And heaven does not joke. God says, I am not joking. Their weapon will not pierce you. Their trap will not hold you. Their poison will not reach you. Instead, every step they took toward your destruction will become the rope around their own neck. Stay till the end, because tonight the divine hand moves, and the person who wanted to harm you will be revealed for all to see. My beloved child, the curtain is lifting now, and the air around you is trembling with revelation. Don't skip, because in these lines the unseen enemy will be exposed. Their shadow has walked beside you longer than you realize. They carried envy like a hidden knife, waiting for the right moment to strike. They studied your moves, your routines, your weaknesses, but heaven turned their knowledge into nothingness. Stay till the end, because something huge is unfolding in this very moment. God says their smile was never pure. The claps they gave when you won were hollow, rehearsed, dripping with venom. But now, every false cheer will echo back as proof of their betrayal. Child, your spirit already knows the truth. That sudden name flashing in your heart, that one person who makes your chest tighten, that is not coincidence. It is the divine confirmation of who this really is. Listen closely now, because this is where the storm reaches its peak. Don't skip, because heaven is speaking through this moment to shield you. The weight you feel is the breaking of chains you never saw. This person thought they could outsmart heaven. They believed their secrets were sealed, their lies untouchable, their mask unbreakable. But they forgot, no plan against the chosen one survives. Stay till the end, because their exposure is not far. The truth will strike like lightning, sudden and undeniable, burning away every shadow they used to hide. God says, I am not joking. Their betrayal will no longer be a whisper. It will be loud, clear, and unforgettable. Child, the atmosphere is heavy with justice. Now don't skip, because the very next steps are carved into destiny. Their downfall has already begun, and you are about to witness it unfold. The same hands they used to dig your pit are now trembling. The same mouth that spoke curses is now choking on silence. The same eyes that stared with hate are now blinded by their own schemes. Stay till the end, because heaven wants you to see this. You were not abandoned. You were hidden in plain sight, guarded until this day of unveiling. God says tonight their identity will no longer hide. You will see clearly, and your heart will understand why heaven was so urgent in this warning. Beloved, prepare yourself, because the final blow of truth is near. Don't skip. What comes now will shift the ground under your feet. Every second matters. They wanted to end you, but heaven extended your days. They wanted to silence you, but heaven amplified your voice. They wanted to erase you, but heaven engraved your name into destiny. God says, I am not joking. This person's fall will be so sudden that everyone will know it was divine justice. Their mask will shatter and their name will be revealed without you lifting a finger. Stay till the end, because tonight you will see what it means to be chosen, protected, and untouchable. The truth is not far. It is already knocking at your door. My beloved child, the air is heavy right now because heaven is moving. Don't skip. This is where the curtain of lies is ripped wide open. The person who wanted to see your end is about to face their own collapse. Every step they took against you has been recorded. The envy, the manipulation, the late night whispers, they all became threads woven into a rope of judgment. Stay till the end, because the rope is tightening even as you hear these words. God says their name has already surfaced in your thoughts. That uneasy chill that runs through you whenever they are near, that was heaven's alarm warning you of the danger. You cannot ignore it anymore. Child, the truth is marching closer. The sound of exposure is louder now. And once it strikes, their entire mask will break in front of everyone. Listen carefully, because this is the part where the light and the dark collide. Don't skip, because if you blink, you may miss the most crucial detail. The storm has reached its highest point and the thunder is rolling. The person who plotted against you thought they were invisible. They believed their plan was sealed in silence, hidden in shadows. But they forgot what is whispered in darkness is always shouted in the light. Stay till the end, because the light is here now. The name that once hid behind smiles is about to be revealed, and it will shock you when it happens. God says, I am not joking. The moment of unveiling is closer than you think. It will happen when you least expect it, and there will be no way to deny it. Child, take a deep breath, because heaven is placing strength in you now. Don't skip. Every second is carrying you closer to the moment you must see with your own eyes. The mask is about to fall completely. They tried to play a double game. Friendship in public, poison in secret. They thought their cleverness would hide them forever. But heaven has snapped their disguise like glass under pressure. Stay till the end, because their downfall will not be quiet. It will be loud, public, undeniable, so that no one can question who they truly are. God says, I am not joking. Their identity will be revealed so clearly that even their allies will abandon them. You will stand in light while they stumble in their own shadow. Beloved, the revelation is here. Don't skip, because what you are about to hear is the breaking of destiny's silence. The truth is no longer hiding. It is pushing through with unstoppable force. This person wanted to erase you, but heaven preserved you for this very moment. They wanted to destroy your peace, but heaven multiplied your strength. They wanted to see your tears, but heaven prepared your victory. Stay till the end, because justice is not tomorrow. It is now. Their face, their voice, their name will not escape exposure. You will see them crumble under the weight of their own schemes. God says, I am not joking. Tonight marks the end of their plot and the beginning of your new dawn. The tables have turned and they will never rise against you again. My beloved child, the silence is over now. Don't skip. This is the moment where the shadow can no longer hide. The one who wanted your end is standing on the edge of their own downfall. Their name is trembling in the air, ready to be spoken out loud. Every false smile, every empty word, every hidden dagger they carried is about to be exposed. Stay till the end, because what is coming cannot be stopped. God says, I am not joking. Their energy has already betrayed them. Their mask has already cracked, and soon their face will be revealed without question. The crowd that once believed them will finally see the truth. Child, you were never alone. Every tear you cried was recorded. Every danger you escaped was guided. And every trap they set only brought you closer to this final unveiling. Listen closely now. Don't skip, because this is where heaven's hammer strikes. The very ground they stood on will turn against them. The web of lies they spun will tighten around their own neck. They thought you were blind, but heaven gave you sight. They thought you were weak, but heaven gave you strength. They thought you were forgotten, but heaven wrote your name in fire. Stay till the end, because the fall is not quiet. It is loud, shocking, undeniable. Their voice will crack, their strength will break, and their secrets will spill out for all to see. God says, I am not joking. Their fall is the sign of your rising, and their ending is the birth of your new chapter, child. The weight of this moment cannot be ignored. Don't skip, because every heartbeat now carries the rhythm of justice. The one who betrayed you is being cornered by destiny itself. Their lies can no longer breathe. Their mask is shattered into pieces. The truth is walking into the open step by step, unstoppable and undeniable. Stay till the end, because you must see this with your own eyes. You must feel the shift as the chains break, the shadows scatter, and the light shines fully. God says, I am not joking tonight. The face behind the betrayal will be revealed. No more whispers, no more suspicions, no more waiting. The truth will stand before you. Beloved, prepare yourself, because the story is reaching its peak. Don't skip. This is where heaven hands you the key of freedom. The dark chapter is closing and the dawn is breaking. This person who wanted to end you will be remembered only for their own destruction. Their plot will be their prison. Their envy will be their downfall. Their betrayal will be their eternal shame. Stay till the end, because you will walk out of this storm stronger, wiser, and brighter. Nothing they did will touch you again, for heaven has declared you untouchable. God says, I am not joking. The one who wanted to kill your destiny has destroyed their own. Your future is safe. Your life is guarded. And your name will shine forever. My beloved child, the storm has finally cracked open. Don't skip. This is the sound of justice rolling in like thunder. The very same person who wanted to erase you is now being erased from every scheme they created. They cannot run anymore. Their voice trembles, their mask is dust, and their secrets are flowing into the light like water breaking through a dam. Stay till the end, because you must see how completely their plans are destroyed. God says, I am not joking. The plot they crafted with so much darkness has collapsed on their own head. What they thought would bury you has become the very shovel that dug their downfall. Child, lift your head high, because heaven is rewriting your chapter. Now the page of betrayal is closed and a brand new book of glory begins. Listen carefully, because this is where your new dawn begins. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting to fall into your hands. The storm has passed and the rainbow is already forming. This moment is not just about their exposure. It is about your elevation. Where they tried to push you down, heaven is lifting you higher. Where they tried to silence you, heaven is amplifying your voice. Stay till the end, because what you are stepping into is greater than anything they ever tried to take away. Their envy unlocked blessings they never imagined you would touch. God says, I am not joking. This revelation is the birth of your breakthrough, and nothing can stop it now. Child, destiny is calling you forward now. Don't skip. This is the point where you step fully into your light. The old weight is broken and the new crown is placed on your head. The betrayal you faced was painful, but it carves strength in your soul. It was not to end you, but to prepare you for the throne heaven was always reserving for you. Stay till the end, because every tear is being transformed into a seed of abundance. You will walk into rooms your enemies never thought you'd enter, and your name will be honored in places they never expected. God says, I am not joking. This chapter is not just survival. It is victory written in bold across your destiny. Beloved, your story is no longer one of fear. Don't skip, because this is where heaven crowns you with unstoppable glory. The enemy's plot has turned into your testimony. The world will look at you and wonder how you made it through. They will not know that heaven's hand held you every second, every breath, every heartbeat. Stay till the end, because this is not the last warning, but the first of many blessings pouring your way. What was meant to end you has become the fuel that launches you higher. My beloved child, the battle has already been decided in your favor. Don't skip, because this part carries the proof that heaven never left your side. The enemy who wanted your end has been stripped of all power. Their whispers have turned into silence. Their footsteps are frozen. Their schemes are scattered into ashes. Stay till the end, because this is the sign of your victory taking shape before your eyes. God says, I am not joking. I told you their mask would break, and now the world sees their true face. You are free, and nothing they try again will succeed against you. Child, lift your spirit. Your story has shifted from survival to unstoppable triumph. The light is yours now. Listen carefully, because this is the moment of overflow. Don't skip, because you are stepping into blessings that no hand can block. The enemy's defeat is the doorway to your abundance. Where they tried to plant fear, heaven is planting peace. Where they tried to sow loss, heaven is sowing increase. Where they tried to push you down, heaven is lifting you beyond their reach. Stay till the end, because everything that was stolen is coming back multiplied. You will not only recover, you will overflow. God says, I am not joking. What they thought was your end has become the key to your expansion. Child, the road ahead is glowing now. Don't skip, because this is where you begin to see the fruit of every hidden battle. You endured, and now you are rewarded. The shame they tried to cover you with is gone. The scars you carried are turning into testimonies of power. Every room you step into will now recognize the grace upon you. Stay till the end, because you are about to be honored in places your enemy never wanted you to reach. Their fall has cleared the way for your rise. God says, I am not joking. I am preparing tables for you in front of everyone who doubted your destiny. Beloved, this is the crescendo of your story. Don't skip. The closing of this storm is the opening of your era. The person who wished your end has only pushed you into your new beginning. Their envy has perished. Their schemes are forgotten. Their shadow is erased. All that remains is your name written in light, guarded by heaven, and destined for greatness. My beloved child, the storm has fully passed now. Don't skip. This is the calm after the thunder, the glow after the fire. What was meant to bury you has instead birthed a new you. The shadows have no power here anymore. Their face, their schemes, their venom, it is all erased by the light of heaven's justice. Stay till the end, because you must feel the depth of what has been won for you. God says, I am not joking. This season is yours, carved in glory, protected in power, and overflowing with blessings beyond what you imagined. Child, let your soul rest now, because the war is over and your name stands victorious. Listen carefully, because heaven is not only closing a chapter, it is opening a kingdom for you. Don't skip, because this is where your inheritance arrives. Everything they tried to steal is restored in double. Your peace is returning stronger. Your joy is deeper. Your strength is unshakable. Stay till the end, because this is the doorway to a life they could never block. God says, I am not joking. I am placing new crowns on your head, new keys in your hands, and new paths beneath your feet. Their fall created room for your rise. Child, breathe deeply now. Don't skip, because what you feel is not fear anymore. It is freedom. The air has shifted. The weight is gone, and you are stepping into a fresh atmosphere. The danger that hunted you has perished. The voice that cursed you is silent. The hands that plotted are broken. Stay till the end, because this freedom is permanent. God says, I am not joking. This is not a temporary break. It is a permanent shield. You will never return to that darkness again. Beloved, walk boldly, because your story is now carved in the brightness of destiny. My child, this is the grand finale. Don't skip, because the closing of this message is the sealing of your victory. Heaven has written the last word, and that word is triumph. Your enemies are gone. Your path is clear. Your name is radiant. Every moment of pain has been exchanged for glory. Every hidden tear has become a jewel in your crown. Stay till the end, because what lies ahead is not just survival, but legacy. You are chosen, untouchable, unstoppable. My beloved child, the silence you feel right now is not emptiness. It is heaven's peace wrapping around you. Don't skip, because this peace is the sign that the war is finished and the crown is resting on your head. The enemy's footsteps are gone. The shadow that followed you is erased. The voice that once cursed you has been silenced forever. Stay till the end, because this is the part where you breathe freely at last. God says, I am not joking. I have shut every door they tried to use against you and opened new gates of light only you can walk through. This is your new season, child. Walk with strength now, for you are untouchable, chosen and unstoppable. Listen carefully, because this part carries your next assignment. Don't skip, because blessings are flowing, but you must know how to carry them. This is not the end, but the beginning of your reign. Every scar on your heart has turned into wisdom. Every tear in your eyes has become fuel. Every wound they left behind is now a testimony that will open doors for others. Stay till the end, because heaven is placing not just protection, but purpose in your hands. You survived not to hide, but to shine. God says, I am not joking. What was once broken will now be used to lift others higher. Child, your destiny has widened. Don't skip. This is where heaven shows you the size of what lies ahead. The pain of betrayal was only the key to the vastness of your calling. They thought they could shrink you, but heaven has enlarged you. They thought they could silence you, but heaven has amplified your voice. They thought they could end you, but heaven has written you into eternity. Stay till the end, because your name is now being carried on the winds of glory. Every limitation is shattered. Every barrier is gone. God says, I am not joking. You are stepping into a field so wide, even your enemies will marvel at how far you rise. Beloved, this is the sealing of your story. Don't skip, because the closing of this word is the opening of your forever. What began as a warning has become a declaration of your eternal victory. The person who wanted to kill you is gone, but you are alive with purpose. The shadows are erased, but your light is blazing brighter than ever. Stay till the end, because this triumph is not just for today, but for every tomorrow. You are written into the book of unshakable greatness. God says, I am not joking. You will not just live, you will reign, shine, and carry glory for generations to come.